Good evening, one and all. I am VideoGameGirl64, and I decided to do a Metronome battle. So let's not waste any more time and get right into this. Okay, so it's myself versus computer named Jonathan, and he sends out Houndoom and Delibird while I send out Muck and Love Disc. And, right off the bat, Beast Disc here is gonna use, Fire Blast on this Delibird and almost get it in one shot. Yeah. Beast Disc. And then, Houndoom's gonna use, Kinesis. He's all like, oh no, you didn't. He's using, Kinesis on my Beast Disc and all. Yeah, Houndoom is not like my Beast Disc. Delibird's all like, I'm gonna use Eruption. But, there's an issue with that because, he barely has any HP. So it's not gonna do much damage. And it's not very effective on Beast Disc over here, so Revenge did not work. Muck's all like, fuck this shit. And, somehow, that big blob decided to use Horn Attack. I don't know how, but it happened. Here comes an Omastar. Let's see what Beast Disc is gonna do. Using Grudge on Houndoom, trying to get all that PP out. Whew. It's exciting. Using Mind Reader, where do you expect my Beast Disc to go? It's a beast. Oh, you're taking aim, my bad. Oh, I mistook it for Mean Look. My bad. So yeah, Mirror Move ain't gonna do anything. Then look, we got Overheat, but oh look, it's not very effective on either Pokemon. Special Attack Drop. That's fun. Over here, we're using Spite on Houndoom, just no, you're not allowed to use Metronome anymore. But I put 50 PP for Metronome, so, yeah. Then Houndoom's all like, well, yeah, I can still use Metronome, super power! But still not enough to take out Beast Disc, because, Beast Disc is a beast. Attack and Defense Drop, making it easier to kill. Omastar uses Beat Up, and, the entire opponent's team starts, attacking my Muck. And it's yo, calm your tits, okay? What did Muck do to you? Muck used, a useless Overheat attack, and you're ordering your entire team to gang up on him. Really? So he's gonna use Encore, and it's that's useless. It only has one move. I don't get it. Love Disc goes for Nightshade, which is actually really helpful in a level 100th match. So, Beast Disc just being a beast again. I bet Love Disc could take out this guy's entire team. Houndoom uses Water Pulse on Love Disc, and of course, it doesn't do much, but he gets the confusion off. Yeah, I know, right? And Omastar is gonna use, Harden or something, and it's you're not a Metapod, attack me. Really? Then Muck, oh, Mud Shot, straight for the Houndoom. But since Houndoom had a defense drop, it is a one-hit KO, and he is out of there. Next, we get to see his Rapidash. Oh, and now Rapidash gets to go first. Oh, shoot. Unicorn's making a whirlwind. And yeah, of course, Love Disc just decides to hit himself in the face, because, Beast Disc, they just gotta run into walls and hurt themselves. And of course, Omastar gets a Magical Leaf on my Beast Disc, and there goes the best member of my team. Rest in peace, Love Disc. We hardly knew ye. And here comes, my Nidoqueen, and she's a boss. And oh, shoot. Either I'm gonna die really quickly, or something's gonna go down with Muck. The useless Encore ended, but yeah, that was important. Ooh, Muck is almost down, but he's still got that max attack there. Nidoqueen's using Tackle of all things, really, you're not a Caterpie. And then Omastar's all screw you guys, Astonish. And I was really hoping the poison point would go off, but it didn't. Then Muck uses Hydro Cannon, not even on Rapidash. And I'm dude, you just use Belly Drum, physical attacks, please? And Rapidash is all fuck this, I'm gonna eat some eggs. But, it doesn't affect it that much, because it was barely hurt in the beginning to start off with. So, whatever. somehow Nidoqueen was able to hit a grass whistle off on Rapidash, which is really awesome, but that was like 50% accuracy, so lucky Nidoqueen, I guess. Almost started herping his derp with Miss, so yeah, I can't lower their stats, but like that's ever gonna happen anyways. Stupid Muck has to recharge, still can't hit anyone with a physical attack. Running max attack there. Rapidash just snoozing his little unicorn. Wait, what? Great, now I'm a unicorn too. What is this? Almost started going for the encore, and I'm like, what's with all the useless encores? We all have one attack. And finally, Muck uses a physical attack, which knocks Almost Star right out of the park, thanks to super effective and all. And out comes a Donphan. Rapidash wakes up and uses his Metronome and uses Sludge Bomb on my Nidodash. Okay. And gets the crit, almost kills, but Nidodash is still in there, uses Metronome, Rock Blast, but it misses. Like, really, that could have been so useful if it hit Rapidash. And yes, Muck uses another physical move, Spike Cannon. Hits once, hits twice. Ugh. Like, I don't even get like a third hit off. Only two, and Rapidash still here. Donphan's trying to use Endeavor. I don't know what's running through his mind. Rapidash uses Metronome and uses String Shot, and I'm like, you're not a Weedle. Like, what is this? Like, I don't even understand. And like, Muck was able to avoid that. Like, you'd think Nidodash would run away from that faster than Muck would, but no. So Nidodash is all like, yeah, fuck that, and just stomps right on Rapidash. Oh, that was a mouthful. And then, holy shit, what the fuck, we're all gonna die. It's a Rayquaza. Donphan's using Mean Look, like, where do you think I'm gonna go? Like, I ain't switching out or anything. Muck, like, I'm hoping he's gonna use, like, some physical attack. He uses Cotton Spore, and, like, Mist makes it useless, like, thank you. Rayquaza uses Aeroblast, and I'm like, oh shit, we're all gonna die. And, you know, there's no way Muck's gonna survive that, especially from a Rayquaza. So I'm like, Scizor, go! Yeah. And then Nidodash is all like, I'm gonna use Brick Break, but then uses it on, like, the flying type Pokemon. And I'm all like, what? How did Nidodash even use Brick Break? And Donphan's, like, focusing his energy. He's gonna get, like, 50 crits off by the time this match ends. And Rayquaza, he's preparing his attack. He's gonna use fucking Crab Hammer on my Nidodash. And, you know, Nidodash is out of there. I'm all like, oh my god, we're all gonna die. And I send out Claydol, keeping Mewtwo for last. Scizor, like, uses Cut of all moves. Like, at least I got a crit, but I would like something better in a Metronome battle, you know? Donphan's gonna try and use Solar Beam, like, off of shit special attack. I want to see how well that goes off. Rayquaza uses Water Gun on my Claydol, which is super effective. And it does quite a bit of damage for Water Gun. And I'm all like, shit, we're all gonna die. And I try to hit off a Lovely Kiss, but I miss. Yeah, I know. And I'm using Defense Curl, like, Scizor's scared shitless. She's like, oh my god, a Rayquaza, we're all gonna die, Defense Curl. And of course Donphan hits Solar Beam on Claydol, which is super effective. Because of shit special attack, Claydol is still alive and well. And then Rayquaza's all like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna recover my HP. And I'm all like, oh my god, we're all gonna die. I'm like freaking out right now. And Scizor tries to roar, but it's like, there's no other Pokemon to roar into. It's his last two. Like, how scared of this Rayquaza are you? I mean, I'm scared shitless, but you shouldn't be. Claydol somehow uses Horn Attack. Donphan's using Spike Cannon, like, just moves we've already seen before, Horn Attack and Spike Cannon, and you know, he can hit off like 3 Spike Cannons and get a crit. I couldn't do that. So, Claydol is just out of the question. He's just out of there. And it's time for my secret weapon, Mewtwo. And so Mewtwo's all like, fuck this Rayquaza. If anything, I'm not gonna die. And he starts like beating the shit out of this Rayquaza, just punches it repeatedly. Sadly, it doesn't do that much damage. And then Rayquaza's all like, oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna curse myself up. attack and defense go up, and I'm like, holy shit, we're all going to die. It's a Rayquaza. And like Scizor over here starts freaking out, so she just uses like high jump kick on the Dawn fan trying to take it out, but it doesn't even get close to killing it. And for revenge, Dawn fan decides to go like play some bubbles. Like, how can that thing even produce bubbles? I don't understand what is happening. And then Mewtwo's all like, those bubbles can't do anything to me. Pin missile, and starts like repeatedly attacking Rayquaza again. Like, no, I'm not going to attack you once. I'm going to attack you several times. But like, you know, since it's pin missile and a flying type, like it doesn't do that much damage. So that kind of sucks. And then holy shit, what the fuck, Mega Horn. Donphan, like, out of there. No chance could have survived. It's just gone forever. And then Rayquaza's like, oh no, you didn't. I'm gonna play with some flowers. And starts using like Petal Dance, and it uses it on Scizor. Like, Scizor quad resists that attack. Why? Then Mewtwo's all like, don't hit my Scizor, and he uses like Feint Attack. And you know, I thought I was gonna repeatedly pummel Rayquaza again. That didn't exactly happen. And then Scizor's all like, Poison Sting. And I'm like, well, at least you got a crit, but you could have got the poison too. Rayquaza's over here. He's all like, oh my god, I'm still playing with flowers. They're like so pretty. It's gonna do so much damage. But it doesn't do that much, which is like awesome for me. Then Mewtwo decides to like pick this shit up and just like throw it on the other side of the earth. And it's still alive. Like, die. Scizor over here, he has to like predict his death. And like, he's still playing with flowers. I don't know what's going on. This is like some crazy shit here. This is intense. Then he's confused. He's like, yo, I just played for flowers for 3 turns. I think there was like some drugs on that. I don't know what I'm doing. Mewtwo's just like, okay, you know what? We gotta end this. So he just uses a horn attack. The Rayquaza goes down. Jonathan's all like, lol, what just happened? And I'm like, yes, I just got 4,000 yen because I'm awesome. Okay, so that is the end of our very first Metronome battle. I hope to do this again sometime, because like that was really fun, and I'm all pumped up with energy right now. So, this was VideoGameGirl64. I am over and out. Hey you! Yeah, you! Go check out my other channel. I'm gonna be more active there. You better be there, or I'm gonna crawl into a corner and cry tonight.